It's 3 a.m. You're staring at page 42 of a textbook that might as well be written in ancient hieroglyphics. Your eyes are burning, your third cup of coffee is cold, and you've reached that dangerous level of tired where you start contemplating moving to the woods to live off berries just so you never have to take another exam. You've done the work, right? You've been in the library for 8 hours. You've highlighted so much of your book that it looks like a neon yellow crime scene. You feel busy, so you must be learning. But then, that quiet, sick feeling hits your stomach. You realize that if you close this book right now, you couldn't actually explain a single thing you just read. You're not lazy. You're not a math person. You're just trapped in the cycle of fake learning. And today, we're breaking out. The biggest lie your brain tells you is called the illusion of competence. When you reread your notes, your brain recognizes the words. It feels familiar, so your brain whispers, "Yeah, I know this." But recognition is not the same as recall. Recognition is easy. Recall is a fight. To actually learn, you need active recall. This is the brain gym. Instead of looking at the information, you have to force your brain to pull it out from scratch. Close the book. Hide your notes. Ask yourself, what are the three main pillars of this chapter? If it feels like your brain is physically sweating, good. That mental strain is the sound of your neurons actually connecting. If it feels easy, you're just wasting your time. Stop reading and start retrieving. Have you ever noticed that the smartest person in the class can explain the hardest topic in about 10 seconds? They aren't born with a bigger brain. They just use the Feynman technique, named after a Nobel Prize winner. The rule is simple. If you can't explain a concept to a 6-year-old, you don't actually understand it. Most of us hide our ignorance behind big, fancy words and jargon. We memorize the sounds, but we don't own the meaning. To fix this, grab a blank sheet of paper. Write your topic at the top. Now, explain it out loud like you're talking to a friend who has never heard of it. Use simple analogies. When you get stuck and start saying, it's basically just technical stuff, stop. That's your knowledge gap. Go back, study that specific part, and simplify the story until it's crystal clear. Once you can teach it, you own it forever. Your brain is a world-class deleter. It treats your study notes like spam email. If you cram for 10 hours on a Sunday, your brain deletes 80% of it by Tuesday. This is called the forgetting curve. To beat it, you have to use spaced repetition. Think of your memory like a path in a forest. If you walk it once, the grass grows back. If you walk it every day, you create a permanent trail. Instead of one 4-hour block of misery, do 20 minutes today, 10 minutes tomorrow, and 5 minutes on Friday. By hitting the information right as you're about to forget it, you hack your biology. You're telling your hippocampus, hey, this info keeps showing up, don't throw it in the trash. Move it to long-term storage. It's less work, but 10 times the results. The grind is a myth. Success isn't about who stays in the library the longest. It's about who uses their brain the smartest. You've been trying to dig a mountain with a spoon. I just gave you the keys to an excavator. Stop being a student who just watches and start being a practitioner who actually builds knowledge. Put down the highlighter, close the book, and go see if you can explain this video.